Hey, what's up, Tamer? This is Dev from DevsUtopia here. I'm here with Munfusion, my co-captain for our competitive team for the Crest of Utopia, as he came in second place for Triple Seven's Sunday, Digimon Sunday Night Showdown. Wait, is it called that? Did I get the name wrong?
No, I think that's what it's called.
Yes, I am a professional DigiTuber. I am all. I obviously know what I'm talking about, right? And then you also came in. What place for the Ultimate Cup and everything did you come in again?
Um, 46
All right.
at the Ultimate Cup on Saturday.
Yes, yes, not the one where it's like everything is on fire. You know what I'm saying? The better one that was hosted properly, right? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, of course, GG. Not I'm not the fire that's currently burning over there still.
I don't know. It looks like a forest fire over there. I can only see smoke. But yeah, no, you used
I know I
yellow
smell something.
hybrid for both tournaments and everything. And on the screen right now for everybody on YouTube and everything, you'll be able to see the deck profile itself. Yellow high. Okay, so we're supposed to be at the end of set. Oh my gosh, set seven.
7.
We're
Yep, says
supposed to be
7.
in set eight by now. Everything got delayed. The world's on fire, of course, right? So the reason we're not going and do this the traditional way is because of that. So North America is going to be stuck in set seven for another month. We're not going to pretend like you don't know what yellow hybrid is. And if you don't, here's the picture of everything, so you can go and search it up yourself. This picture is thanks to Digimon Card.dev and everything. But of course, you can just find these cards all in set 7. A lot of them are from set 7, and the boss monster is from set release special booster 1.0. Seraphimon is coming in clutch. As the meta
Hmm.
shifts, like in America, we realize more that Seraphimon does what we need the deck to do compared to Shine, which is more like late game or just control for like that last minute things. Like, can you go over the 777 games, uh, like the matches you went over?
Yeah. So on Easter Sunday, I unlike Devs just said, I entered the Triple Seven tournament. My first round was against Blue Hybrids. Um, I did two of them. Only because Deathclaw and Tactical Retreat helped me out because he couldn't keep freezing my stuff, and his Sora and Joe's weren't really active all the time. And then next round, I went against another Blue Hybrids. I drew with them. We went the time, and I couldn't kill him fast enough, and so we just drawing at that point. And then my last one opponent was against Low Loop. My opponent for Low Loop was really good, but unfortunately, his deck was really small, and he had a card in the field that made him draw cards. So unfortunately, I had to unfortunately Zetomon killed it, and he had to do his last card. Unfortunately, so it was kind of unfortunate at that point because yeah, it was just
See, it's like a lose.
kind
It's
of sad
like
for
the
him.
equivalent of like losing because of mandatory effects and all that. It always feels bad,
Yeah,
no matter what, no matter how much you put it. Like losing to mandatory effects always feels like a personal burn.
yeah, yeah. Definitely wasn't doing that, but unfortunately, he was out. So I was like, oh well, sorry, man.
Right. And like 777 games and everything, I'm hoping that that you had a nice time as well as just the tournament was just ran smoothly, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, it was actually a really fun tournament. I definitely recommend that if anyone is interested, like everyone's like do something on Sunday, something like that, definitely go check them out because they have really good Sunday tournaments and they did a really good job running the event and making sure everything was really smooth sailing. They did a really good job with it.
And really similar to how everything is going on with Digimon now. Of course, they do have their own custom playmats. I think they have their own custom, like their artists that will basically like it's like the Win-A-Mat tournament.
Yep,
A lot of webcam, a lot of community tournaments and everything now just have amazing prizing, where it's just like here's another incentive, here's more of a reason to enter this tournament and everything. And playmats are the way to go.
that is true. That's definitely true. Like their playmat was an Amimon mat that was really cool. Unfortunately,
Devin, put the playmat on the screen right now. Yes, be a good editor for once. Then keep going. Sorry.
no, you're good, good. Yeah, they had an Omnimon mat on that Sunday. Last Sunday, well, the last time they had a tournament, I I think it was like 3 weeks prior to my deck, and they had like a Bushi Agumon mat that was really cool too. But yeah, they always have like really cool designs and everything like that. So I definitely recommend checking them out and seeing some of their designs and everything because they definitely do some good work.
Oh yeah. And then let's just talk about Ultimate Cup, Core TGG's Ultimate Cup. 512 people, and you were able to manage to come into top 50. Well,
I was able to get the XVmon and the Vmon
nice.
pro, promo since I got into 64.
Yeah, no, man. Like honestly, and everything. How was the matchups for Ultimate Cup? I'm pretty sure. Was it like a lot more blue hybrid or?
Yeah, it definitely was. Uh, yeah, your favorite deck is around. So my first round, I went against Red Hybrid. I was able to own just because of the fact that Suzetto Amon heading through three security and then finish off with another Digimon per game was really nice. And then my next round was a Blue Hybrids. I was able to 2-0 them. Like I did at the on the Sunday tournament. Deathclaw Tactical Tree really saved me because I was able to get my Digimon off the field immediately, and I was able to do a little combo where I just put my Jesselpon back up there after it was frozen, and then grab it with Zoe or TK.
Right.
And then round three, I lost to a red hybrid deck. He had every interesting list that like play a Taurus mode Greymons that like made Ancient Greymon swing for like 8 checks and 1 attack. So that was really interesting to see. And then
Mhm.
round four, I went against another blue hybrids. I was able to beat that one. Um, I can't remember exactly what I did. I remember I did a lot of attack retreat and everything, but I also remembered I used Holy Flame to stop him from killing me with his Beowulf, and he just didn't have enough Digimon on the field to finish me off with. So next turn I was able to just come back recovered and wipe his board and kill him. And then the next round I went against another blue hybrid and I drew with that blue hybrid player. It was near time. Everything I couldn't. Um, I figured out how to finish the game. Um, Unfortunately, when I figured it out, time was called and was the 5 minute mark. On the 5 minute mark time extension, so we couldn't finish the game. So unfortunately, we drew in time. And then the round after, Dev, you're gonna laugh at this. It was pure green.
Oh, what?
Um, it was pure green hybrid.
Did it have the
Yes,
Tentamon?
yes,
Oh my gosh. Now I need
yep.
to find that guy. I need to compare notes.
Yeah, I went against him. He got me game one, then game two and three, I was able to clutch out because of Holy Flame. Holy Flame really did save me a lot that game because he couldn't push with Ancient Beetle for the final check at that point, and then I just Zeto Amon finished off his shields and then killed. The next round after I was up against another blue hybrid. Unfortunately, I lost to that one. I
Hmm.
couldn't find my pieces in game two, and I just couldn't keep up because I couldn't find my tamers in time, unfortunately. The next one after that was a yellow hybrid player. I took game one. Unfortunately, it took a long time for us. And then game three, I was able to barely kill him in time.
You managed to clutch it through and everything, and that's why you didn't get another tie.
And then the next round is up against another yellow hybrid deck. I took game one, but game two took so long that we couldn't kill each other in time. But since I took game one, by the time that the last turn was about to be hit,
Right.
I was able to win a whole match because I
You were
got
able
game
to
one.
take game one. Yeah. Sometimes that really does matter and everything. Like the biggest thing with yellow hybrid, right, is just that there's so many moving parts, and it's not like no one's slow playing. It's just one of those. It's this complicated. What do you do? Just the
Yep.
game becomes a little bit more complicated, and that's what I like about Digimon. It's not always simple unga bunga.
Yep.
Sometimes everything is complicated.
I I know it looks like that the Yo Hyper is just that annoying recovery deck like Scary Toe was, but it actually does take a minute to figure out how to kill sometimes because like especially against blue. Blue is really tough because we have to make sure that if we're putting Digimon out there, it's gonna we gotta be okay with it being frozen or okay with it being or okay with them giving a lot of memory from Sora and Joe and everything like that.
Right.
And it's like really hard trying to figure out how to do that. And I know it looks like we're taking a long time, but we actually aren't. We're trying our best to go fast, guys. I promise you, we're not slow playing you. I promise.
And like the biggest thing too is just like a lot of people at the beginning of the format, a lot of people kept comparing it to security control, but I thought that was unfair because it's like security control again, they rely on their security just being godlike, and they're just
Hmm.
like they're hoping that they have a lot of the answers in their security. It's security control. With
Right.
yellow hybrids, it's the equivalent of no, seriously, I have to play the game. I'm
Yep.
playing it just like every other hybrid deck. You're playing it just like every other hybrid deck, but it's a lot easier for yellow hybrid to brick because they don't really have a Flamemon or a Strabby. They have Bokomon, but again, everybody has Bokomon, right?
Yeah, and hard part is too, just like we have to like keep up with some of the cards. Like some of our Digimon aren't as big as everyone else's Digimon in this game. Like
This
Seraphimon is only
Digimon are
2,000
like 10.
DP.
Yeah,
Yep,
lower
and
than a lot of purple level sixes actually too.
lower than a lot of level sixes in general.
Yeah.
I think he's one of the lowest DP besides Slash Angemon in the game.
Yeah, Slash Angemon I think has the lowest as a level 6.
Yep, he is 8,000 DP.
Right.
Yeah, that boy. I miss him. I miss him.
He came in clutch though. But no, like
No, he
yeah,
did.
so there wasn't really like a lot of drastic changes that y'all can probably see on the screen if I'm doing my job right as a digituber. The deck profiles mainly have Holy Flame is the main difference when it comes to the Ultimate Cup list. And like you've already mentioned,
Oh,
it did really come in handy. Like, do you think you would reduce it to one, keep it at two, increase it? Like, what do you
so when it comes to Holy Flame, it actually came in more handier than I thought. Because like even matchup against Yellow Hybrids, I used it to stop them from using Zenomon to kill me, or using their War Greymon to kill their Rice Greymon to kill me, and they couldn't really attack with it. So afterwards, I was able to Sword Laser, wipe their board, and then Then we had to start all over again, basically. And it's just one of those things like Holy Flame comes in clutch to help you not die right away. And there was even one time a blue hybrids hit it in a security, and it came up just be like, oh, now your Digimon just all lose security attack plus, so you can't attack anymore.
Yep, you get
So
security attack plus, and it's like you're only attack. They're only attacking to use their when attacking effects, and that's
yep,
it. But is that really worth allowing having them suspended and being like swung into? You know?
exactly. And like honestly, I want to try to see if I can figure out maybe like I put a third one in here. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it yet
Mhm.
because so far the deck performed really well, and like even like there was another change too from the Sunday and Ultra Cup too, where it's like Shine Greymon and War Greymon. I like War Greymon first because I was able to take on blue hybrids a lot easier. But then I realized that the I started losing to red and green a little bit more because like War Greymon's nice, but as soon as he's suspended, he's a target now. He has a
Right.
big target in his back, and it's just like I lost security just to kill one body, and
And
that wasn't enough.
to be honest and everything too, it's like it's 11,000 DP. Even Magna Gurumon can swing over it technically, right? Because
That is
even
true.
Magna's like 12. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yep,
So
exactly. And that's why Shine Greymon just came in. And he came in, it actually helped out a lot against Green on Saturday too, because I was able to use his effect to in the late game and just shine away his entire board. And Elo TP left
oh,
minus on the ancient and then attack.
and before anybody comment and everything and talk about the difference between Shine and Yellow or Green Mountain, to be very, very like in a very simple way, uh, Shine after Shine's done being Shine, it's a
Mhm.
vanilla and people ignore it or they freeze it or they just leave it alone. Yellow or
That's true.
Greymon is a active threat that has a when attacking effect that actually is extremely annoying. So that's the reason why we're saying like Yellow or Greymon is a target immediately, while Shine, people can leave Shine alone
Yep.
because it's swinging unless it has a security attack plus one from somewhere. It's always swinging for one check, but depending on the tamers, it's extremely strong. It's probably not dying, but that's still one check compared to Yellow or Greymon, which says I'm checking you it maybe twice, and I'm
Mhm.
removing something from your field if this field is right or if you have too many little guys. You know what I'm saying? Just for clarification, of course.
And also one cool thing about Shine 2, in this deck. So since he has Wind Digiball effect, I usually there's a lot of games where I did with Shine Greymon where I tactical tree to put him back in security and then use TK to grab him afterwards
Nice.
to put him perfectly at 3 security. So that at 3 memory. So that way Shine was safe. I can use them again, and I have a free security. Just for returning Shine Gamma back in my security stack.
Right. Yeah, no, like that combo, like Tactical Retreat and Holy Flame seem like they're like very important now.
Hmm.
Ever since Reinforced Memory Boost got hit, right? Because the decks, we gotta admit, like JP decks were looking different because they also were able to play Reinforced Memory Boost at whatever they wanted, right?
Yep.
But Tactical Retreat and Holy Flame seem like they're good supplements for the lack of Reinforced Memory Boost, the recovery, the negative security attack plus, just slice of life cards basically.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm hoping Bandai will make a hollow version of Tactical Retreat one day,
Right.
and that'll reinforce or Holy Flame because those cards really did help out a lot, and I would love to see those like high rarity.
Right. Yeah. Basically, that was it and everything. Again, yellow hybrids. We're at the end of a format. Well, not we're not at the end, but we're trapped in BT7 for a longer amount of time. So we don't want to keep you guys here too long and talk your ear off and everything. Main difference: Holy Flame. Munfusion might actually try to figure out if it's going to three or not and everything. But hey, if it does, I'm pretty sure he'll top an event and you'll see it here first. And shout out to 777 Games and everything for being amazing tournament organizers and all that. Please, if you guys do have like Sunday nights free, their locals seem like really fun places to be. Their Winamat, their play mats, prizes are always looking extremely cool.
Yeah, I also want to give a shout out to the sponsor of our team that I mentioned earlier, on Nine Games, since they provided me with sleeves and everything for the event and everything. And I also want to give shout outs to my teammates for helping me work on the deck too, because you guys were all awesome. Especially Dev here helping me out with yellow and everything like that.
Like, look,
And
my biggest thing, right? Apparently, Holy Flame wasn't like our idea or nothing like that. We're not saying it was our idea, but we didn't know it worked like Ice Wall. So, like, the
yep,
night before the Core TCG tournament, me and the Mafusion are just on Digimon Card.dev reading yellow cards, just
yep,
just heads faces in computer, searching up every option card, looking at other Digimon, trying to find an answer, because he was just having a little bit more trouble with you know small bodies and like Digimon that are just stay on the field that would survive, da 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 da
yep,
da. And we
yeah,
found
it
Holy
definitely was.
Flame, and I think it worked. I want to say it worked. Like,
Yep, the Death Claw idea in this deck too. I also want to give that shout out to Straw Hat Izzy too, because I was playtesting with him a couple nights ago, and he gave me the idea for Death Claw and everything too to go in the deck, and that was really helpful too. So I did want to give him a quick shout out just to say thank you for the idea, man. It really helped out.
but yeah, no, that's all from us and everything. I hope you guys have a nice day. Peace.